So one of the coolest things about Salesforce is the ability to extend it beyond the standard functionality using apps already developed and already available for all Salesforce users on the App Exchange. It's appexchange.com. You can also get to it by going to Setup and going down to View Installed Packages. And here you can actually see all the packages from the App Exchange that you have installed. And if you scroll over towards the right, there is a link that'll take you directly to the App Exchange. So there's a lot of free and paid apps out there. What I'm going to show you today, I'm going to show you a total of 5 apps from the App Exchange. And I'm going to briefly show you how we've used them to extend this instance of Salesforce. So 5 apps. They took approximately 1 hour total to install and do minimal customization too, just enough to get them up and running. And that was the time it took for one power admin. Just a good solid administrator is all that's needed for these that I'm going to show you. 0 development expertise at all is needed for these. To go beyond what I'm going to show you, you could certainly, extend the functionality using some development. But what I'm going to show you today is just simply configuration, no development. And every app I'm going to show you today is also completely free. So let's get started. The first one, you'll notice I have a tab up here called Search. What this does, clean data is so important in a CRM system, and it's also one of the most difficult things to manage. So often duplicate leads and contacts are added. So what this does, this tab actually allows you to search before you add a lead or a contact into Salesforce. You can see I've searched the first name Jean. One comes up under contacts, no leads, no accounts. So if that's not the person I was looking for, I could just click new and go straight to the lead entry screen from right there. So that's just an awesome best practice to implement if you wanted it within your organization to really eliminate duplicates. So it's just a tab right up at the top. Super easy to use. You can search on these fields. These are not customizable right off the bat, but that's really more than what most companies really even need in order to minimize the duplicates that go into the system. So that's one free app that's out there called Customer Search. Let's go over to an account, and I'll show you another one. Let's see. I can't remember which one it is that has a map. Anyway, this is Google Maps. I don't think this is the one. Yeah, it does have an address. And it's not showing up for some reason. I don't know why it's not showing. But anyway, this is a Google map that, oh, actually I know why. It's on the contact. It's on the contact page, not the account. So there you go. And you can also, instead of embedding the map like this, you can also use a button or a link so someone can click that. That will avoid taking the real estate up on the page. But this is a cool way to do it too, just to embed it right there. So that is Google Map. Again, completely free, super simple to install and configure. And you can put it on a contact, account, or lead. All right, so app number 3 is a mass update and mass edit button. With the new user interface that Salesforce has out in their enhanced list, it's great because you can do some editing directly from a list. I can double click here and edit right there. If I add that, I can save it and edit right from the list. So that's awesome. But what this feature adds, it kind of goes beyond that. You can actually double click. Let's say I need to update these. I have my type column is all empty. So let me click several of these and click my mass update button right here. And I can say, okay, for all 4 of these records, I want to change the that type field, which is maybe that one. And they are all partners, let's say. Update it. Done. right back to my list, and that's updated. So this is just an awesome way to do a mass update. But that's only half of it. You can also do mass edit. And what this is going to do is kind of turn into, oops, I forgot to select any. Let me select all these and go to mass edit. And this is going to turn it into an Excel type of layout. So I could go through and change and add all the industries through here just like this all at once and click save. And there we go. I don't have industry on here, but it happened. So that's mass edit and mass update. They're both installed just through the one app. The next one is actually an entire app. It's called Expense to Go, and it allows you to manage your expense reports. And you can just do very basic ones. You can add them directly from here, put some basic information. It has the approval already attached to it, so you can go through the standard approval process available with Salesforce. You can customize it just like you could any approval process. And export it. You can view it as a PDF and save it and send it to whoever within your company needs it. What's also cool about this is that there's an iPhone app, and I'm going to demonstrate that live on my iPhone, how easily you can add an expense straight from your iPhone, send it right to Salesforce, it'll create this. It's really awesome. Again, completely free, which is just really cool, especially for an entire app and an iPhone app, all free. The last one is just a very simple, it's this, you may have already noticed it over here, countdown, the sidebar right here. So this is just kind of a fun way, kind of fun. It can be kind of stressful as you get down if it's especially important or would work for salespeople to know that, you know, they only have a few days left in the quarter if they have quarterly sales goals. So that's just kind of a fun thing. There's minimal customization you can do. But there are a few ways you can customize it. So that's it. So those are the 5 apps that took 1 hour approximately to install by a power admin, no development experience needed at all, and they are all completely free. So that is it.